Hi, this is Carmen McPhail from United Country Lifestyle Properties of Maine, and today I'm in the town of Lincoln at 22 Air Street. If you're looking for an in-town, low-maintenance, low-worry home, this is it. The owner of this home completely renovated it in 2023. It has a 2-car garage. There's storage space above that if you wanted to, you could probably put an accessory dwelling unit up there, or you could just use it for storage or put a man cave up there, whatever you'd like to do. And, it has a paved drive and vinyl siding, new roof, new windows, really low to no maintenance. The only thing you'd really need to do is mow your lawn. And on this little 0.18 acre lot, that's not that much work either. As I said, all new windows and doors. Let's go in and take a look. As you come in the door, you see some of the things that have been done here that really make this low and no maintenance. First of all, heat pump over my head. So that is the major source of heat. There are a couple of electric baseboards in here as well, just to supplement that in the really, really cold months. Laundry right here, great for people who love to work outside, or if you have a profession that makes you want to just get home and take your clothes off, then you can do that. Put your clothes right in the washer here and then wander into the house. Also, vinyl floors throughout really make cleanup and keeping a place looking nice super easy. Here in the kitchen, just a few things that they've done that I really appreciate. This big farmer sink, so it's a double-sized sink, but without the divider in the middle. Great if you're a cook. They did the stainless steel appliances in here, and the new countertop here. This looks like marble. It is not marble. It is actually laminate countertop, and easy clean. Doesn't have the hard, brittle, cold surface of real stone, and so it's a little more forgiving if you're a little bit of a klutz like I am. Here on the other side of the kitchen, there's plenty of room for a small table here. And then this is the first floor bedroom. Very convenient. Could be the master bedroom if you want it to be. Could be your guest bedroom. Could be your office or a playroom. But, it's a good sized room. It does have some built-ins in the closet as well as a decent sized closet. So in this room, which is the living room, I like the bay window here. I like the vertical wood on the walls. And I also like that the full bath is right here off this main living space, so easily accessible to your guests, also not inconvenient to you. One of the things I appreciate about this particular company that does renovations is he always puts in something kind of fun. And the fun thing in this space is this little pet corner. Great for your cat, great for your dog. Might even be a great place for your kids, depending on their age. Just, a little cubby out of the way. Front door here. Have guests come in this way if you like. I know in Maine we usually only use our back door, but, it is here. Does make for a handy escape should you need one from the upstairs, right down below. So we're going to go up and take a look at the upstairs now. We're upstairs in one of the 2 bedrooms. These are kind of mirror bedrooms. There is a nice size closet here. There's also storage here in this bench. And then for those of you who are adventurous, in this closet, there's a little door you can take off, and you can actually crawl behind all the way across to the other bedroom if you're small enough. I don't think I am. Here at the top of the stairs, this door can be removed. Great storage for your Christmas stuff or your out-of-season clothes or whatever in behind here in this knee wall. And then we're straight into the other upstairs bedroom. They're almost mirrors. The bench in this one is in a different position. But again, nice storage bench, great place for toys, clothes, whatever. And then a decent size hanging closet here as well. with a door that also will take you back through that tunnel in the back, or you can crawl over to the other side. If you're enjoying this video and you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications if you don't want to miss any of our videos, or if you like random videos to pop up, then just leave it alone and they'll pop up every once in a while. Access to the basement. You're saying, oh, basement? There's a basement? Yes, there's a basement. Exterior access only. It actually helped to maximize the number of square feet that are in the house without having the access inside. Plus, this basement is not a full 8-foot basement. So, I can almost stand up down there, but most people cannot. So that they have this. There are stairs here. You can go right down. The only things that are down in this basement are there is a sump pump down there to help keep it dry. It does get some wet in there, some water in there in the spring or during really heavy rain. The other thing that's down there is the hot water heater. Other than that, there's no reason to go down there. The water meter is down there and the line out to the septic, but you shouldn't have to worry about those because this is town water and sewer. Let's take a look at the garage. So the garage has 2 overhead doors, as you can see. This one actually has an electric opener. This one currently doesn't. No reason you can't put one over there. They just didn't bother. And then upstairs, there is some great space for storage. And, there's power up there. There's no reason that you couldn't convert that over and use it as additional living space if you need it. As you can see, at some point, somebody decided that they might want to use this as finished space and started insulating. They didn't finish it. No reason you can't. Put a floor down in here, insulate those walls. Great space for a studio. Play music out here, have a man cave, or, whatever it is you need. Here in the backyard, we do have a fire ring. Great place to gather on the weekends or in the evening just to relax. As you'll note, there's fence along this side, there's trees along that side, and then it's open to the neighbor on the eastern side, but, pretty private location here. So the location of this house here on Air Street, this neighborhood is a side neighborhood. It is actually south of West Broadway, and it is west of the Enfield Road and Main Street. So therefore, it is not a drive-through neighborhood. So there's very little traffic. Great location for getting downtown easily, whether you walk, bike, or drive. Just a couple minutes away is the downtown area of Lincoln, which, has a Martin's, has a grocery store, has a pharmacy. And so if you want to live in an easily walkable neighborhood, this is it. Also, it's within a mile or mile and a half of all of the other amenities in Lincoln. So, just a nice location, quiet, easy maintenance. I don't know what more you could ask for. With a price of $259,900, seems reasonable to me. And then the taxes on this last year were $711. No guarantees to what they're going to be in the future, but that's what they were last year. Just a couple quick facts on the town of Lincoln. Our population is right around 4,900 in the winter. In the summer, it grows to closer to 6,000 because of our 13 lakes and the Penobscot River. That's another thing that from here, easy access to the public beach and the public boat landing on Mattanock Lake, or you can get to one of the other lakes that has public boat landings within 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you so much for coming on this tour of 22 Air Street with me today. If you have further questions or you would like to come see this for yourself in person, then give me a call. Carmen McPhail, United Country Lifestyle Properties of Maine. My number is 207-290-0371.